and Tracy here at SSA Fitness, and today we want to go over 3 mobility drills with you guys that you guys can put into your programming. They're really good for active recovery, or you can do them as part of your warm-up.
Yep, you got it. So what does Tracy mean by active recovery? Basically you take whatever kind of your setup of your workout is, you have whatever it is that you're doing, let's say it's a squat followed by a chest supported row, then you take a little active recovery and do a mobility drill before you go back to your squat, all right? So basically making a 3 exercise rotation, one of them is just lower level working on some mobility stuff. So, like you said, 3 exercises, we're gonna start with what's called the Bretzel. All right, so we're gonna start on the floor. So Tracy's gonna grab the foam roller, so you just need a foam roller in order to kind of use as an external cue. So she's gonna lay down on her side. Okay, foam roller is under the top knee, so you notice that top knee is forward and it's above hip height. All right, so a lot of times people wanna have it at or below hip height. We need to get it up above hip height. Bottom leg nice and straight. Both arms are straight out ahead. And then you can rotate over top. So the goal here is to be able to open up as far as possible while keeping this knee in contact on that foam roller, and that arm stays nice and centered on the ground as well. All right, so it's a great exercise to help increase that thoracic or that spine, that upper spine mobility, as well as open up that chest or that top arm a little bit. So this is a big one to increase some good upper body mobility, and we can also pair in a little bit of lower body as well by getting back in that position. There you go. All right, and then from here, she's going to bend that bottom leg. There you go, and she's going to reach back, grab it with her hand, and yep, and then now she's going to put that bottom hand on top of that knee, and she's going to actually try to rotate a little bit here as well. All right, so now we're getting a little bit of that top hip, bottom hip flexor working there as well. All right.
And it feels really good.
That one's a good one. We like that one. So, all right. So number 2, we're going to do what's called a squat to stand. All right. So Tracy will get set up. We'll get the foam roller out of the way so it doesn't blend in with her. And we are going to bend down. Okay. So you get a good hamstring stretching, keeping that spine as flat as you can. You notice she's got her fingers tucked under her toes. She's going to squat down, drop those hips as low as she can, try to get that chest up, hips down. All right. And then from there, she's going to lift 1 arm, 2 arms, and then stand herself back up. All right, so it's a really good exercise to help create some balance as you work down into the bottom of that squat, holding that deep squat position, but then we can actually start to take away that holding on, that handle, if you will, with her fingers under her toes, and force yourself to feel where you're supposed to be in the bottom, and then stand back up. Good shoulder strength and mobility paired in there as well. All right, next one, final one we're gonna do, the triangle. All right, so Tracy's gonna set up nice and wide, so she's outside shoulder width here, and she's gonna go into essentially a side lunge, okay? She's gonna drop down, push her hips straight over in that middle position. She's gonna pause just a second, drive over to that other side, and then she's gonna come right back up to the middle. So you notice her body is making a triangle, all right? So the key with this is you wanna sink as low as you can, but as you cross that middle, your hips need to stay at the same height. They shouldn't come up as you go into that middle position and drop back down on the other side, just like that. You want to keep that chest up and keep those hips down in order to get a good hip and opener in that middle position. All right, there you go, just like that.
And they feel really good.
Yes.
And the better mobility you have, the better you will perform your exercise.
Yep.
The better you perform your exercise, the more you're going to get out of it.
Exactly. You got it. So go ahead and give those a try. Let us know if you have any questions, and hopefully you guys like them.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Thanks, guys.